thank you to everybody who was able to stay. If you had to go and you are watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. The outbreak is going to finish in less than 20 seconds. But again, thank you all so much. I hope that you had time to hydrate and do all this self-care stuff. And again, thank you for staying through the ads. Like I said before, that helps so much. I'm okay. Oh, hi, Nali. Again, hi. I'm glad that you're okay. Let me know then through DMs and stuff if there's anything I can help you with. And thank you so much for being in here. I know that you have things going on right now, so thank you. I'm gonna go do something. I'll be lurking. DM if you need something. Okay. If you have like some free time later and you want to jump in just to see if I'm crying or not, that would be nice. Okay. So Asian or restoring Asian or something like that is what we were reading. Did she send me to get a wyvern heart for a moisturizer or something? This is going to be weird. LOL.
What can I do for you, my dear? Is it too much to hope that you've brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
Also, I got 2 hearts. I got one like for a normal wyvern, and then I found like the snowy wyvern. So I got those, and apparently I can lie to her because it like on the quest part, like on the journal, it said, oh, give Vivienne the snowy heart, and there was another option of like give her the normal heart or something like that. I don't know what is going on with it. Hi, Irish Raven. How is it going? It's going well. We just started, so we are like doing a roundup between companions because we finished some companion quests, and then I think we are going to take care of. Oh,
Precious little barbabe.
thank you so much. Thank you so much for those 4 months of subscription. Oh God, I adore you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know you know why I'm saying thank you to you, but thank you. It's been a while since I've seen you here. Thank you so much. Maybe you are here like lurking, but again, thank you. Okay, so we are doing like a little roundup, and then we are going to move on to one of the like main plot quests. Oh, Nali, are you suffering? I'm so sorry. I'm always here in the shadows. I know. Thank you so much, lurking. Yeah, and lurking, it's support. It's support for the channel always. So thank you so much. Okay. Nali. Oh, okay. I need to know if like those reactions, Nali, are for this quest, like the Vivienne quest, or the plot quests. That is all that I need to know right now. Okay, I have brought the heart. Lie, not yet. I've got it. I've got the heart. Now talk. I think she's going to tell me. I don't think I need to be mean to her and say, I've got the heart, now talk. And I don't want to lie to her. We are not getting along. But like I said before, Brianna is not like going to be nasty at her unless she does like something extremely shady or whatever. So I'm going to go with I've got it.
I've brought you the heart as requested.
Yeah. What the fuck
Inquisitor, you are a treasure. Please accept this as your payment. I must begin work immediately.
That's
I
it?
should apologize. I must admit that I had completely misjudged you, Inquisitor. I would like you to come with me to see this through.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Hi, Roboin! Welcome to the chat. How's the game going so far? I'm having fun. I don't know if you have been lurking in here before or if it's your first time on the stream. But I'm having fun. Um, I I was like already craving again like more main plot progress, and we are going to get this today, so I'm excited. I don't know if you have like any specific questions. Beware that we like blocked a lot of words regarding Veilguard and some character words, so maybe
This should
if
only
you
take a moment,
write
Inquisitor.
something like that, it could like get you a little timeout. But let me know if you like want to know something exact, like if you have like any exact questions about the run that we are doing or something like that. But like I said, I'm having fun.
I'm
I'm
here, my
enjoying
darling.
this. Oh. Okay. Okay, it's not for her. But who is this person?
Vivienne,
Yes, darling.
it's going to be alright, my love.
Okay.
My darling? Bastien?
Wait. This is not her husband. Right? I'm sorry? No, I don't like spoilers and stuff. No. Sorry, Robowin. What I meant is that maybe if you like ask about a character from Inquisition, maybe it's on the ban list. So if you want like to ask something specific, you might need to like avoid names and stuff like that. That's what I wanted to say. This is her man. Oh, wait. So it's her husband. Like, I'm confused right now. Who the fuck is this dude? I'm so sorry. He died?
Vivienne, I'm sorry.
There's nothing here now.
Okay. This was weird. I think I needed, like, more context. They are not married. Oh, it's her lover. Oh. Interesting. Hi, everyone! They are not married, but they were together. Okay, it's her lover then. Okay, makes sense. Also, doesn't make sense because I don't know her. But I think now it makes sense why, like, we were not able to romance her, maybe? Because she, like, her full attention is on this person who is dying. But that's it? I think I needed more context than this. How are you, Rowan? Thank you so much for being here. Like, maybe it's just me, because we haven't been talking a lot with Vivienne. Maybe I'm missing out on stuff from her. But I think I needed more from that. It felt weird, in a way.
Bastien is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Wintersend Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met.
Oh.
Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Love at first time. Were you also charmed? Imagine a noble, dangerous. Love at first sight.
Falling in love across a crowded ballroom.
Yeah.
Sounds like something out of a children's story.
He was a dashing rogue, and any
Oh.
defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance.
That
It
sounds
was
weird.
a more innocent time, I suppose. Now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
It's nice to see a more like human side from her. I played through this game 10 years ago, but was going through a bit of a rough patch at the time, and I remember just blowing through the main plot and be done with it. I played the new game and was pretty disappointed, so went back this Inquisition for an actual good playthrough. At the time, I prepared my world state replaying Origins and 2, and that world state was still in my keep after 10 years, so I'm finally doing what I should have done 10 years ago. Oh, Robin, I completely get you, because once Dragon Age 2 came out, I think I kind of went through the same thing, and I played it fully, but I didn't enjoy it. There were like a few things that I liked, but I think I kind of do a full run out of spite. And then when I tried to play Dragon Age Inquisition as soon as it came out, I wasn't even able to play it for more than a few hours. I was like, no, like the map, I went like straight to the hinterlands, and it was extremely overwhelming for me. I wasn't able to like really connect with what's going on. I wasn't understanding anything. It was like, no. So I played for a few hours and was like, maybe this is not for me right now. I really wanted to play it because I knew from the trailer that I was going to get to see Morrigan again. So that was like my instant hook. And no, I couldn't like go through it just a few hours, and then I was like, no, maybe this is not for me, or maybe this is not for me right now. And I started streaming because we have been streaming in here like for 3 months and a few weeks. And I started streaming Origins, and then I was like, oh, and Veilguard is going to come up. Maybe I can give it a go to Inquisition because I want to get to Veilguard. And with the support in here from like the community and a lot of love around me, and also I think it makes sense that me like being older right now and having a lot of other experiences with other games and stuff like that, all those things combined allowed me to see and to live this game differently, and I'm enjoying it, like actually enjoying it. And at the point that we were doing 2 streams of Origins per week and only 1 from Inquisition, and I started like craving Inquisition even more. I wanted to know more. I wanted to explore more. I wanted to understand the plot, and it was not because of like Veilguard lingering in like around me or something. No, it was like first of all, I'm getting to know and care a lot about my Inquisitor, and then I dropped head over heels over Iron Bull, and I was like, no, I need more. So like it was a really good combination, and I think that it was like a timely thing, and I think it's really valid. Maybe now that unfortunately you didn't like Veilguard, I don't know anything about Veilguard, just to clarify, but maybe, who knows, maybe a few years, maybe after a few goes, maybe could be that you find like the same situation, or it might be possible that no, that like the new game isn't good for you, and that's also really valid. You don't have to love any game because it's like it belongs to a franchise or whatever. You can still don't like it, or you can be critic about it, and that's fine. But yeah, like I said, I completely get you. So right now, my first go with Inquisition, that it was only a few hours, and these are like 2 completely different scenarios, because I'm really like I can't wait to get to play it again and explore with other characters, other races, other classes, other romances, other options. I want to go through it over and over, and I haven't been feeling like that since recently with PG3. So yeah, I'm having so much fun in here. Caffeinating madly. How is this conversation going? In Kinaway? Yeah, we are going to be. Apparently, we are going to be having some major plot progress today, and I'm excited, Rowan. I wanted to. I'm really enjoying the side quests, but I am a lore bitch. I need to know what the fuck is going on and what is going to happen. No, I don't need you to tell me, but I need to know it in here. So yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rowan. Yeah, I'm sorry. Your messages got burst. I'm extremely sorry. Maybe it was a word, or maybe it was a name of a character. But yeah, we have those protective rules around here just in case. So yeah, I'm so sorry that happened. If you like avoid saying Veilguard, or we have other derivations from the name of the game, and also we have some character names banned. So yeah, I'm so sorry. Pandora hasn't played Mass Effect, FYI. Yeah, also, sorry that I didn't read that message from you. But I'm planning, once I'm done with my rerun of Origins and my rerun of Dragon Age 2, I'm going to play Mass Effect for the first time. So if you also want to be here for that, it's going to take me a while to get to it, but it is happening because I really want to. Yay, progress. Fuck yeah, progress. There's a lot more lore stuff in Inquisition, it seems. Ooh, yeah. Now I tried to tiptoe. Oh well. Oh, I'm so sorry, Roboin. I'm so sorry. But yeah, like I said before, I'm having fun. I hope I get to have fun with the DLCs, because we're going to play the DLCs as well, and then I will jump into Belgar. So I'm taking my time. I'm enjoying exactly where I am right now. I think that the only thing that is happening right now is that I have a lot of people in here who is streaming Veilguard, and I'm not being able to be on their streams active, so I'm missing people a lot. So that is mainly the reason right now that I'm like, oh, I'm not on Veilguard. Oh, but it's because I miss all of them. I miss everyone. But yeah, like I said before, I don't want to rush this. I'm loving it. So if you want to stay and like experience it through me for the first time, you're more than welcome to. Okay. Start anything I can do. I'll leave you to it. You'll be kept busy. I'm sorry. I have more filters than most because there are a lot of bad faith people coming into our middle stream. Yeah. I have not been able to mod actively on the channels that I usually mod because they are playing Veilguard, but they have like informed me of situations that have happened during their streams where people maybe coming here, not in here exactly, but to their streams, and maybe they come with some hate regarding a character or a situation, and maybe their main reason is not to spoil, but they end up doing that when they are like spewing and stuff like that. So that is why I really want to care for my own experience, but also there's people here in chat that don't want to get any spoilers either. And they are also taking their sweet time through Veilguard, and that is valid, and I love that because I want to live it like that too. So that is why we maybe we are like extra careful, but I think it's the best way for me and for my community. I was saying each game was like a crisis. Dragon Age 1 was what works best. Dragon Age 2 became Mass Effect. Inquisition is an MMO style open world. The new game is just God of War. But I'm doing similar to you now, just taking my sweet time with Inquisition. Yeah, it makes sense. And I think that like everyone can have like their own experiences with it. I don't know if Dragon Age 1 was the best, or if Dragon Age 2 was the best, of Inquisition, or like I just I think I have developed after replaying, not replaying because again it was just a few hours, but after give it another go to Inquisition, I think I ended up just first of all recognizing that I basically did a hateful run with Dragon Age 2, and that now I know better, and that every Dragon Age game is just an experience in itself, and I shouldn't, and this goes for me, like I'm not telling anyone to just think just how I think, but I don't think that it makes sense, although they are part of a franchise. I don't think it makes any more sense to like compare them. Well, they are going to be completely different from each other. They have like a connective line between them regarding like lore and story, but like regarding mechanics and stuff, maybe you can adapt to a game or maybe you can't, or maybe you can do it like later on. I try right now, my thought process is not to like determine each game through their mechanics and stuff like that. Am I going to be critic about them? Yeah. Am I going to condemn the game because of that? Yeah. It's fine. I'll try to adapt. I think I can do that right now after having played more games through my life. I did a hateful run of 3 at the time. I barely remembered anything, but I saw I did get the ending achievement 10 years ago. Yeah, and that's why I like to not remember that you finish it, basically. I think I kind of feel the same with Dragon Age 2, because I saw a streamer playing it, and I like tried to help through her stream and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, I think I barely remember this. And I was like, yeah. And that's because maybe I wasn't like fully paying attention to the game. Now I'm going very slowly through Inquisition. I love that. It's good to have another go. If you can, if you want. It might end up into like a really positive note, or it might not. But to be able to give it another chance, if it's a franchise and a story that you care for, I think it's really positive. Okay. Is there anything I can do? I'm sorry. I am sorry. I wish that it was like, I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do? Instead of only, I'm sorry, is there anything I can do? 2 different options. But let's just go with this one.
If I can help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. I'll handle everything. Excuse me, I have so much to do.
That's it? Okay, I got a little more context in here, but...
Yes?
No, that's it. That was it. Again, I thought that maybe we were going to have like something bigger out of these quests that we did, but I think nope. It's fine. Okay, so we... Ooh, I didn't mean to do this. Inner circle, we need to speak with Dagna. And after that, we can judge someone in here, although I don't like to do that. And then we can move on to main plot quest, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just vibing in this world at the moment. Exactly. The MMO stuff isn't as bad now because I don't play MMOs anymore. Ooh, that makes sense. Maybe you were like burned out from them at the time when you were playing it. So that could affect you for sure. I also obviously missed out on all the DLCs, so I want to do these too. Ooh, you didn't play them? That is going to be interesting for you, I'm sure. I don't know what they are about. I didn't want to even read like descriptions and stuff. I think I know the names, but I still don't connect the names to a plot, and I don't want to know. I'll get to know them eventually when I play them.
Dagna, what have you learned of Samson?
He should be dead. I mean, you could make a hat out of red lyrium and kill people, especially the wearer.
Yeah.
Samson's armor is genius. To do all this and not go insane, he must be resistant. Or he is insane. Or both.
Must be killing him. Both is not comforting. I need that armor broken. He must be killing him.
So in addition to killing others, it's slowly consuming him, too.
Yes, but slow is not fast. It doesn't matter. I can find a way to hurt him.
Okay.
I just need time and red lyrium. For tests.
Is that wise?
Everything is safe if handled properly. And you don't touch a bomb, or breathe it. I mentioned the hat, right? No hat.
Okay.
Time and resources, Inquisitor. I'll get what you want. Now shoot. Work to do.
I love her! Okay. So we need to go to the war table, I think. Cyan! How are you? Yee! How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Cyan, did Red tell you that I played yesterday? That I played DVD with them? It was when you were streaming. So I was lurking on your stream, but because I was playing. I did my first public matches with them. It was fun. I've read up on some stuff for the new game. Oh, it's fine. Oh, so you like read DLC stuff to prepare for Vegar. It's completely valid. I also like recommended people who like never played any Dragon Age games before that they were going to play Vegar for the first time. I was like, you don't have to play them. It's fine if you don't want to. I would recommend you to like read or watch a few videos just to understand the plot. But that's it. Like, if you don't want to play them, don't play them. I may have crumbled on my holdout for Dragon Age Vegar after a bad Monday. Gotta buy nice things to keep the dopamine flowing. Fuck yeah! Go! Do it for you. So you guys there, I wanted to join but was busy. Yeah, your hair looks amazing. Oh, thank you, Cyan. She got her first palace done as well. Yeah, I did that for the first time. What else did I do for the first time? I can't remember. It was the palette thing. I got hooked by the executioner. And I felt so good about it. But there was another thing that I did for the first time, and I don't remember what it was. It was 3 things that I said when we were like wrapping up. I was like, oh, I did the palette thing, I did the other thing that I don't remember, and then I mentioned the executioner. New games isn't bad, just a lot of questionable choices made by the devs. Environments and hair physics in new game are amazing though. Ooh, interesting. You got a friendly killer? Oh yeah, that's what. We got a friendly killer who basically like let us like leave because one of the survivors left. I think they left because they missed the pallet.
You seem to enjoy yourself.
And then we got a bot. So he like hooked us a bit, a few times, whatever, and then he like let us go. So that was fun. I really like that. I held up for 10 days, and honestly, I'm so proud of myself. 1 day to represent each year. I waited for it. Funky, that is inspiring. But go, buy it, now. But me finally doing the Inquisition run fully after 10 years is very cathartic for me. I think I feel the same way with it. I'm like, I'm going through it. And not only I'm going through it, I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. I'm liking it. I'm connected with the characters. It's good. I'm happy for you, Rowan. Exactly. Yeah. Just to like be cautious. Thank you, Nally. Just to be cautious. But because maybe like the things that I don't want to know are not like basic spoilers. I don't want to know like names of cities. I don't want to know how the menu looks. I don't want to know if the floor is I don't know, the color of the floor. I don't want to know anything. But thank you Nally, so much. Okay, wait, we need to do the Dagna thingy before we do that. I'm not sure if we have to, but just in case. The red lyrium is very strange. How Samson's armor hasn't killed him, I don't know. I can find out, but it will be time and money. Tools, tests, and some books I remember from a circle or two. If they aren't stolen or burned, in which case I'll need to write them, and ink isn't cheap. Whatever you need, Dagna, I will give it to you. With the right investment, nothing is beyond our reach. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Dagna has forwarded what she learned about Samson's strange armor. Her glee over her discovery is disconcerting, but her information may prove invaluable. We should speak at your earliest convenience, Inquisitor. Colin. Fuck yeah. Will you be playing it afterward, though, after Inquisition? I'm going to be playing... I'm going to finish Inquisition. I'm going to play the 3 DLCs. And after that, I'm going to play Vanguard. I already have it. I did the pre-order and everything else, but I'm so careful with it that I didn't even download it. Like it's in there. It's like it's turned off in my Steam account. I'm like, it's impossible for me to like misclick it or something. But yeah, I want to play it. I'm excited about it. It's just like what you said, Roboin. My mind is in here right now, and I'm enjoying it. But yeah, I will do it. Okay, opening the roads. And thank you, just like Nelly said. Thank you so much for understanding that we are like being extra cautious with all these things. Okay, while the Inquisition has done much to remove threats from the roads of Orlais and Ferelden both, it is not the same as reliably securing trade routes. An altogether more expensive proposition, Bonnie Sims nevertheless feels the Inquisition is on the cusp of achieving it. With further commitment, the Inquisition can arrange that merchants of our various interests will be free to bring their wares. It is well worth the effort. Investment in each will ensure they travel safely. Nothing surpasses a proper entourage. Mandate specific travel times. We cannot be everywhere all the time, but we do not have to be. We don't have the manpower, but we don't need it. Exchange the promise of local militia for trade opportunities, and the roads will all but secure themselves. Let's just go with Liliana. Efforts have proven quite profitable. Trade is flowing as in peacetime. Bonnie Sims claims the impact will be felt far and wide. Another front on which to meet and match the enemy. Yeah. Okay, so I think we now need to talk to Dagna, and I think that would be it. And then we can move on. A complete Mass Effect run would be amazing, though, especially after you not having played. Yeah, I bought. I'm not going to get the name right. I'm sorry, but I bought like the complete edition. I don't know how it's called. I'm sorry, but I bought the complete Mass Effect thingy. So my idea is to try to give it a go to like the full franchise. I will have also to check if I'm liking it, because I have never played it, and maybe if I struggle too much, maybe if I'm not fully connected, I will try my best. Like I will for sure. But I don't want to like feel uncomfortable with it if I don't like it. Like yeah, Legendary Edition, exactly, Nelly. That's it. So my idea, like my wish is to be able to do a full run for the whole franchise. I hope that I'm able to do that. I have the game, but I also want to feel comfortable and having fun, because the idea in here for me to like stream and stuff is to stream things that make me happy, that I'm having fun with, that I'm enjoying it. Even if I play like a scary game like I did in the past and I was not enjoying it fully, I was enjoying it with like people in here and people like cheering me up and stuff like that. And as soon as it became like too much for me, I just like post it and we move on to another thing. So I want to like have the same treatment with Mass Effect. I will give it a go. I'll try to push myself to like actually give a full test and to actually give it a chance. But I'm not going to force myself to play it if I don't like it, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, my hyper focus in Inquisition right now, exactly. I had some crashes with it, so went up and down on some settings to find out what was wrong. Ended up changing some BIOS options, forced Windows to update to 24H2, and keeping one particular setting turned off in game seemed to have made it stable. Probably just some issues somewhere on my PC. I think it's a really, how can I say this? It's a really demanding game, as what I have been like hearing about it. So I don't know like how updated is your PC right now, but I know that even like really up to date PCs have been struggling with Vanguard. So I don't know how it's going to be for me. I hope maybe we will have to run it in like low graphics and stuff like that. Maybe, I'm not sure, but we will give our best to it. Potato, exactly. The new edition was great. They made Mass Effect 1 finally playable again for modern controls. I want Origins to get the same treatment. Every time I load up the guards, I'm slowly increasing the settings until it crashes. My nursing background is showing I'm titrating my video games. Oh my god, Funky. You have to make sure you don't burn out on them. They are all massive games. Yeah, no, I am a slow player. I try to take my time. I tried also to like balance it, but I'm a slow player and I like being like that. Did you download it in your SSD, Funky? Ooh, I will have to check that later, Nally, once I get to download it. I don't know what you mean. The Mako has always been flawless. They should maybe
Not trying to
make
step on your toes, you know.
a more streamlined game of 1 and 2. Yeah.
Thank you for your investment in my investigations, Inquisitor. I've learned something, I think. I don't know.
Yeah. You investigated the Fade.
What have you learned? Did you find out about the Fade?
I got a scraping that was cleaned off you, and it's weird. And the other rift bits, they're weird. It's just...
Everything in the Fade is weird.
Weird, right?
Yeah.
Answers, Dagna.
Don't talk to her like that.
Linked. But dwarves and Tranquil, not linked. But they work lyrium, so they are.
Okay.
Somehow. There's something there. I was face deep in a rune, and for a moment, I was tall. Really tall. And I thought all the thoughts.
What? Thought all the thoughts?
What do you mean when you say thought all the thoughts?
No. As if for a moment I was around all my people. And my thought was all of theirs.
Your thoughts were their thoughts.
Dagna, are you
No,
okay,
my
baby?
thought was all of our thoughts. Like hearts.
Words are hard, Dagna.
Maybe that's what the stone feels like. Or we think it feels like. If we think it feels. Creepy.
Okay, you are really tall?
You felt taller. How much taller?
Like mountain tall. Or I was the mountain. But I was moving. I felt dizzy. You know what I remembered?
Were you high,
Watching a shape
Dagna?
where it carved the wall of memory. Except big. Isn't that weird? Maybe there were fumes.
Maybe. What's the link with no link?
So Tranquil and dwarves are linked to Lyrian, but also not linked.
Like the lyrium
Yeah.
needs to flow. But if you're part of it, it takes you with it. So you can't be part of it. That makes me sad. I'm not sure why. It seems like we should be part of it. Whatever it is. Or maybe we're the ones who make it happen. Whatever.
I'm
it
sorry if I'm
is.
missing chat.
You know what's frustrating? Answers that aren't answers. Blah.
I'll get back to it. What did I miss? Maybe use the console version of Origins as a base so controller works better. I like using keyboard and mouse for Origins. I could give it a go with controller, but I don't mind. Also, Inquisition still looks amazing for a 10-year-old game. It looks incredible for me. I met everything, and I seem to struggle between. Oh, you're talking about specs. It's fine. Mildred is tripping out. She is. Nali! Nali! I want whatever Dagna song, right? Also, Funky! I read about the Oculara. I don't know if you saw on Discord, but I read about it. And I'm like, oh, no! Fuck! Evan! Hi! How are you? I'm suffering. Oh god. I need to know and I also don't need to know. Oh my god.
Keep investigating and
How
let
are
me know
you,
what you
Aaron?
find.
I tried to make it happen again, but it wouldn't.
Fuck yes, soldier.
Thank you so much for the follow. Ooh,
I'll keep at it.
she needs some hot cocoa and a blanket.
Oh, and I made a rune.
Oh.
It's weird too. Be careful with it.
We do anonymous followers in here because people sometimes just want to lurk and don't be called out. But if you want to participate in chat, you're more than welcome to. If you just want to lurk, that's perfect. Abuki, yeah, Aaron, wait. I think I have some time off today to play Overwatch. If you want to play Overwatch. Or maybe you don't want to. It's fine. Oh, so good to have you here. Okay, wait. Because she talked to me about something else, but I wanted to talk about the thingy. Speak to Colin. Oh, fuck. Okay, now we have to go to Colin. It's fine. We're having fun here. I would love to. I have plans. Oh, no. It's fine. Don't worry. I'll just be crying in a corner. Alone.
Inquisition.
I hope your plans are amazing, Aaron. No, I have no plans. Oh, wait. Oh, I have no plans. Sorry. Yay. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Oh, no, Pandora's are protected. Oh, yeah. I'm used to. I'm just being silly. I was like, oh, okay, it's fine. Everyone has plans. I'm not that important. Hi,
no
honey.
Red Lyrium, no allies,
Although you are
and
not
soon
my honey.
Samson will have no armor, I hope.
Okay.
You hope?
Dagna's started work on her Red Lyrium samples, but she needs more details on the armor. We found orders in the mine. They mentioned Maddox,
Okay.
a name I did not expect to hear.
They also mentioned a vessel. Vessel? Sleep token. Yeah, I have to mute when I look through the ocularum. This grinding noise is sensory overload now. Ooh, okay. I can try to avoid looking at the ocularum while I'm on stream because I'm not going to take the shards on stream. I'm going to do that on like a Discord stream. So I can like, because every time I'm on that there and I'm here on stream, I'm like, maybe I'm making people dizzy, because it feels kind of weird. But now that you mentioned like the sound and stuff, maybe I could be like more careful with that, avoid them, and I will just take care of that during like a Discord stream. But well, no, it's fine when you do it. It's a thing when I do it. Ooh. But yeah, I can. Also, now I feel extremely bad about those skulls. I didn't like to know about, like, I like to know about it, and I also get why ignorance sometimes can be bliss. I feel bad. Okay, they also mentioned a vessel.
Samson's letter said something about taking over as the vessel.
Perhaps it's a rank among the Red Templars. It could be a title from ancient to Winter.
Could be.
Or it's some other role Corypheus has planned for Samson, and Maddox is part of it.
Okay, is Maddox a Templar?
Did he serve with you and Samson in Kirkwall?
Maddox was a mage in Kirkwall's circle.
I don't
Samson
remember
smuggled
Maddox.
letters between him and his sweetheart. Eventually, Samson was caught. That's why he was cast out of the Order. Maddox was made tranquil and became a skilled craftsman of magical items. Samson must have rescued him.
Oh, I don't if Nali or Aaron. If I need to remember something about Maddox because I don't, and you want to, or you can also like drop it here in the chat, it would be nice because I don't remember Maddox from Dragon Age 2. If they are like in the game, it sounds like they were. I'm sorry. Who did you take when you discovered their source? That's the fact, Funky. I don't remember because I think that I went there off stream when I'll like redo the Redcliffe Castle stuff. So I was like not live in here, and I think I didn't fully pay attention. That's why I didn't know. And so everyone mentioned to me, oh, there's a place in Redcliffe that has like a bunch of skulls and stuff like that, and you can read something in there. And I went there. It was already opened, so I was in there, and there were no notes. So I had to go through my notes to find the Oculara note and read what was it about. So if someone was in my party saying something, I think it might have been Dorian, Blackwall, or Bull, but I don't remember them saying anything. And everyone told me, gave me a few tips of who could I bring for my next playthroughs in there, and that could be interesting because they will make some like comments about that. So yeah, I'm sorry that I don't remember about it. I have been doing way too much of the busy work quests in the different lands. Oh, like the side quest, Roboin. Sometimes they are fun for me, and sometimes I'm like, oh, I have to go through all of this. Oh my fucking god, no. I was like that yesterday because I went through Emerald Graves, and there's a section that is like full of giants, and I had to take on a bunch of landmarks, and I was like, no, but I got them. It's partly the blur, partly I hate looking for them, and partly the lore is why I never do the Ocular now. Them equals shards. I don't remember if Maddox was, but Samson definitely was. Yes, I remember Samson. I don't remember Maddox. Maddox was not actually in Dragon Age 2. Thank you. So it's not that I have bad memory, which I do. It's just that it's not in there. It was a Templar with Colin. Thank you. Rain, thank you for lurking. Yay. Okay. Nali, Aaron, embargo lifted with this question. I'm about to finish this talking with Colin, and I think I'm going to move on to the main plot quest. I still haven't I haven't been in the Oasis. I still have like that first quest for the Oasis. Should I go there before going to do the quest, like the main plot quest, or can I go and it's not going to mess up anything? Okay, I'm glad you have been given hints for a second playthrough. One companion in particular really gets to me. Ooh. If you want, Funky, like tell me only like the name of the companion, unless it's Solas, because Solas is blocked. So you can call him the egg. Like just like drop the name so I can have that in mind for future playthroughs to know, oh, maybe I should try and give it a go with this character and see their reaction, because I'm just going to save before opening the place whenever I get to do the second playthrough, and just go back and forth with different companions to watch their reactions. That's like where my mind is regarding that. You don't need to. It won't affect the plot. Okay. Oh, this combo leads to another quest, by the way. I think desperate for you to play Lavellon and Romance Eggman. I will. It's not going to be my second playthrough because I want to kiss Colin. So I will get to it. I'm sure I'm so going to live through that because I really want to. But it might take me a while. Be right back. Okay, Nelly. Vivienne, I had her in my Oops All Mages run. Ooh, interesting. I want to do an Oops All Mages. That is going to be so much fun for me. Probably my Oops All Mages run is going to be the one that I'm going to romance Solas, because I want to romance him with a mage. Fuck ups, truly, literally, I guess. Yeah. Yep. Well, fuck Templars literally more. Yeah, but he's not. It's just like what happened with Alistair. He is no longer a Templar, so it's fine. He's recovered. He's seeing things in a better light, so I can fuck with him. Literally. Like the good fuck. Oh, you mean my canon world state? Oh no. Okay, investigate. He was made tranquil for that.
I can't believe they made a man tranquil over a few love letters.
The official charge was corrupting the moral integrity of a Templar.
Duh.
Knight Commander Meredith wielded the brand for far lesser offenses, believe me.
Believe me, the tone. Oh my god. Post it in. You were wonderful. Yay! Hi, Jordan. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I miss you. And I miss your streams. Although I'm in there, but I'm not in there. His roman is good though, unfortunately. Oh, I'm so going to enjoy that. I'm going to be screaming at you while I'm playing it. I'm like, I did this today! Rescue him from what?
Why would Maddox need saving?
When the mages rebelled in Kirkwall, the worst battles took place at the gallows in the circle itself. I thought Maddox had died in the fighting, or was eking out a living on the streets. A hard fate for Tranquil in Kirkwall.
Yeah.
Samson must have found him, taken him in.
Samson has some humanity left? No. Maddox could be a useful ally. Maddox could be a useful ally.
Having an inside man among Samson's forces would be invaluable, if we could convince him.
I couldn't say. I've lived around Tranquil most of my life, and I've never understood them. It seems Maddox built Samson's armor for him, and maintains it still. Tranquil and Kirkwall needed rare and expensive supplies for their enchantments. Supplies we can trace.
Okay.
I can have our men kick down some doors, Inquisitor. Samson's armor might lead us right to his stronghold.
Okay.